What's up, y'all? Oops. It's been a little bit of a minute since I did a video. Right now I'm gonna do a video called if it don't fit, don't force it. That can be used for a wide variety of situations. I'm sure you probably, just hearing that, you probably can come up with a couple off the top of your head. But first, relationships. If you both are constantly like this at it, I've been in that situation before myself. Argument either every day or every other day. I mean, you can't agree on anything. Everything has you blowing up, he's blowing up, you storming out, he's storming out, kicking them out all the time, or however, whatever the case may be. It's not fitting. If you guys have tried whatever you could or even want to try to salvage it and it's still, you still like this, don't try to force it, because you're just going to keep bumping heads. If it's not fitting, don't try to force it. Associates and friends are two different things. Okay? Most of the people you deal with on your job are your associates. We tend to say friends a lot because it's shorter than associates. You know, we just like to cut stuff up, man. That's my friend so-and-so. Knowing when you leave the job, y'all don't talk and been working together for 5 years. They never talk or anything outside of work. Friends, you know a lot about each other. Y'all know, you should know. You know a lot about each other. Intimate moments, not talking about sexual stuff, but close friends. You shared a lot of personal information with one another. You speak outside of work. She knows stuff you're going to say before you say it. I know something my friend is thinking without her saying she's thinking it. I just can tell. So, if you're an associate, don't try to force yourself into a friendship position. That's not how it works. Both parties need to be wanting to have a friendship. You just gonna bust up and make you a clique, no, it gets to be annoying. It can be annoying, if you're trying to click with these people and they're kind of standoffish, pushing you away. Limit the amount of information that they give you. Limit the conversation that they will give you. They're keeping you at bay. Find you a friend if you don't have to. Try another group, because baby, it ain't fitting. You're an associate and that's where you're gonna be. And sitting out there trying to force it, or force somebody to like you, force somebody to be friends with you, is going to hurt you, because you're going to keep pushing and keep pushing and keep hoping, and that person, while you pulling, they pushing, move. So if it don't fit when it comes to being an associate, wanting to be a friend with a certain person or a certain group, don't force it. Don't hurt yourself. Don't make yourself upset trying. Be cool with your co-workers or your friends. Sometimes it's a good friend of yours, friends. Just because you and her or you and him are friends, don't mean you gotta be best buddies with him or her other friends. You can be associates. You don't have to deal with them. But don't try to just force yourself into that friendship. A lot of times you end up in a jacked up situation, because now they want to prove and boast and show how long they've been knowing the person, and now you in a battle. Well, I've been knowing this person this long, I've been knowing that person that long, and it's not going to work. So don't force it. What's up? How you doing? Everything cool? What's been up with you? Blase, blase. And it's over with. continue on with your good friend and let them have their friends. Because it's not always going to be where everybody link up and everybody cool. So if it don't fit when it comes to having an associate and you want to be friends with them, don't force it. A job. Sometimes even your job don't fit. You all day, you like, yeah, shoot. Then you get up in your car and you pull in the parking lot at your job. Your head hurting, you and I like, I don't want to go up in. I'm so sick of this job. It might not be fitting. Now sometimes with jobs, it's a job and you got to do what you got to do until you can find something better. But if it don't fit, you know, you have the opportunity and the option to go out and try to find something that does. Not saying you're going to find something and it's going to be perfect and hunky-dory and you're going to be skipping to work every day. Not saying that, but it can be better than getting a busting headache every time you pull in the parking lot. I've been in that situation too. You know, if it don't fit, don't force it. Point blank, period. Don't be trying to squeeze in the middle of somebody's friendship. You ain't known them but a good 2 seconds, and they got something going on. They know each other. They don't keep trying to just shove yourself up in there. That junk is annoying, and it can get kind of weird because you start looking strange, just busting out laughing every time they say it. They over there talking amongst themselves. You busting out laughing because you heard one little word somebody said, because you trying to force yourself in there and fit in. Don't hurt yourself like that. Just chill out. Just be cool. Your crew will be your crew. Let them have their crew. Don't be trying to just bust your way up into people's life like that. Don't try to force yourself into positions, into crevices that you just ain't. You see that? And this you don't, you're going to skin yourself alive trying to force yourself in that little crevice. Just stay in your place. Don't force it. Be good, y'all.